Basically, she would be over here. Like, 2 would be the middle of her hitbox, pretty much. And she'd be facing out this way.
And you're gonna kill us.
Yeah. Well, we were.
Yeah, I was explaining. That was scuffed anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I was just feeling like you could get some more practice with that positioning for you guys. Where
So, and I think I had missed something earlier, but it's only the anti-air that like you and I are going to D&B and taking those hits, and then we're getting in front of the group, right?
For wide angle.
So for anti-air, it's like group stacks out, tanks at, like, out in this area.
Yeah.
Marker on me.
Yeah,
So
but that's for anti-air, and then the other wide angle we just get in front.
The wide angle, you'll go to the side.
Yeah,
you'll go to the side. After she does her conal in front, you'll step in front with a cooldown. The cooldown before that, actually.
And then you do like a GCD, and then you move.
And then you run. Yeah, then you run out away because she's gonna explode. Do her exploding thingy.
Yeah. So
wide side. Wide side.
Well, I mean, it's just sides, everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Wide side.
For anti-air, it's like group stacks here, tank out here. After the tank AoE goes off,
tank moves in.
Tanks moves in, and then
she explodes.
And then for wide, it's everybody to the side. Melee can stay in. Range can pre-position out.
Or no, she explodes and then you move on. Never mind.
Yeah. And then tanks would go in front, do like a GCD after you take your Protean, and then you run out, because there'll be another explosion.
Okay.
Makes sense.
We good?
I think so.
And pretty much the tail for her things is like her 2 little eye tail things go to a wall, and it creates like this big yellow line. As soon as you see the big yellow line, run to that wall.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that were like running in super late. So as soon as you see the line, start moving to the wall. It's really hard to miss because it's like glows bright orange yellow.
It's been at the opposite side for Valor 4 the past, I think, 3 times, maybe.
No, stop doing that. Oh my god. I knew that was a bad habit to get into. There was too many bosses that made sense for in the last, well, I think mostly Shiba I got used to doing it, and then I was like, lots of AoEs come out early on, let me just keep doing that, and now I'm like, no, stop doing it.
Back repairs. Proteans. Tank swap. Ah! Alright. I'll play it safe. I'm trying not to move the boss. In for heals.
Oh. No, what I meant to do.
Knockback. Move in and wait for brambles.
AC.
Wait. Anti-air. Tanks out. Take her to the corner. Pull her out towards this way. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's good. Now stick your ass in the corner. Or we can do it this way. This is fine.
Hello. How's it going, guys? Apparently, I'm still in Healmore since yesterday. Alright, I need to hop on the Discord. Which is... There's notifications. What did I miss? No Lollapels. I'm afraid to click these buttons. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Ari, I have another question for you.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
I am.
I knew immediately your brain would jump to, oh fuck. Actually, we have a new person in here. Okay, Popo.
We
Oh,
already
God.
decided.
Can we not?
It's
Oh,
a very
no.
important question.
No, it's
Oh,
fucking
no.
not an important question.
Popo,
I'm
do you
kinda
want to be
over it.
enlightened with... I will not let this go. I must know everyone's...
Don't, man. His
This is the
opinion of you
thing
will
from
will get
yesterday?
worse.
Wait, his opinion of me? I already expect, like, the bottom of the barrel
Oh,
opinion of me.
shoot. I need to go
I've
buy more
already told him
food.
the stories.
Wait, what stories have you told him?
5 out of 7 stories.
Oh,
I want
for
the
fuck's
Twilight
sake.
Popoto. Salad.
Rio, just tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I didn't know that we were ready.
You ready?
I'm
then?
not ready.
Okay, Ari's not ready.
Yeah, as soon as I close out of this new game that I bought.
I like how Ari said that she was ready in Ready Chat. But she's
There's
not
a
actually
ready chat. I realized that I still didn't buy more food, and I actually ran out of my old shitty food, so I literally would just not have food if I didn't buy some. So, getting on that right now.
It's all good.
Oh my god, the little Heaven's Turn kites that are in Limsa are so cute.
Damn, I
Alright,
forgot to do Heaven's Turn. I need to do that shit.
I'm not sure why I needed to look
But
it
I'm
up.
almost done with Yakuza 0. Oh shit, I gotta finish that too.
Blah.
As soon as Ari's
You need to get
we
some
good.
sleep is what you need to do.
I
Yeah,
slept
I'm
too
not
much
even
is what I
using these
did.
today.
Oh.
And then my
I'm
fiance
ready.
slept for like 3 more hours. I'm like, how the fuck can she sleep? I'm gonna take a piss while after clicking commence.
A, B, C.
Alright, so I did look shit up. Okay, I do have food, but it's fine. We now have new food. Oh, lock this up again.
Sifa, what do you think of my outfit? Popo, we're wearing the same hat. How could you do this?
You're matching. Oh, actually, I think it's adorable.
I've literally never worn this hat in a glamour, and I've
Popo.
chosen today.
Popo looks like the Popo.
Is that why you're called Popo? Because you're actually the police?
I love that laugh, dude.
This
That's
is why I turned off that.
I don't.
This is why I turned off sounds.
I do.
All right.
Winter
Popo, how much
doesn't
is
care
your
what
outfit
I
food?
think of his glam. But what
Let's see.
I think is that he's a little early for Easter, because it's Easter. That outfit. Alright.
115.
The healers might be okay.
I mean,
I mean,
Jonas
Ison's only at
160.
1,000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, should be fine.
And Jonas doesn't have Titan,
Rio.
so
What?
Am I up here?
Slap you.
Yeah.
I didn't. Sorry.
Alright.
Is it DPS moving or tanks and healers?
Tanks healers.
Tanks and healers moving apparently, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we do tanks and healers, because we do DPS on the last
Melee pops
fight,
with food, I
but
guess.
Oh yeah, so you can show off your 203k HP, right?
I mean, I don't have to, but you guys really want to prog without food? Fine, I'll use the lower tier food. Oh shit, I still passed 200. I'm like,
Winter, did you
let me
forget
use
something?
the lower tier food, and I still went past it.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I think Winter forgot to put up our food buff,
To think that this could be born from my
which I didn't
memories.
notice until after I ate my food, or I could have done something
That creature is
about
passing
it.
on to
Alright, I need to get my butt out, and...
I'm going under, right?
You're no match for me.
Okay.
Whoops.
Did I go too
got
far
deeper.
under?
Yeah, you went too far.
Sorry.
I was like seeing him like, oh shit.
Literally the first time I've had to do that.
Wait, how
Sides
many?
and out.
How about you?
Oops.
Wrong way.
Fuck the timing.
I'm still tanking. Somebody provoke.
To the back of
Yeah.
the boss.
You're not going anywhere.
Where's the back of
Oh.
the boss?
Okay.
Misconception about where the back of the boss is.
Well, that pull is a little bit scuffed because I didn't see if it was in the middle.
Yeah,
But it's
that
fine.
was. Fuck. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You only just killed the main tank. No big deal.
True.
When the off tank kills the main tank, I think it is a big deal.
Nah, no.
Shh. Don't make her feel any worse than she already feels.
Light flame you.
Let's just
I sense a surge
not
in the
talk
ether.
about it right now.
Why are we backwards? Oh, I need to be over here. Yeah. Hi, DJ.
Ah,
Alright.
damn.
Each other. It wasn't me.
They go front popo for lightning. Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. Fall.
Partners.
Blue safe. Oh fuck! I'm a freaking thing ahead of myself. Thank
Everyone's
you.
fine.
I swear to God, I need to not fucking drink coffee
Okay, I
before
need to
this.
go to red,
Red
which I'm
save.
pretty sure I'm on the blue
Did you
side.
know, like,
No, I'm
Alex
on the
has coffee?
red side. I think.
West.
Like my brain is so fucking.
This mechanic, there's just like too much stuff. I need to go
Sorry.
south. Fire should go south. Fire went
going out,
south.
see?
I'm not planning on
right.
You'll
it.
go all the way there, Winter.
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
How did you fucking survive that shit?
He can heal himself.
No, I didn't heal myself at all.
Oh my god, how are
I'm
you
back.
alive?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
you don't want to go
saying.
all the way over there. You want to go in between like
Oh, everybody lived.
the edges.
It's a miracle.
Alright. Spread.
You're no match for me.
Wait a minute. I just thought about that.
So is it off tank always going in then?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Then
You
if that's the
should've been-
case, like DPS, everybody who's close to the boss should be max
Hi,
melee.
should be max
Funky.
melee, yeah.
Why are you making a sad face?
Let's try something else.
Alright. Holy.
You're no match for me.
Oh wait.
Thanks,
I was a
Ryo.
step ahead of myself. I was a step ahead of myself. Okay.
No worries.
I'm sorry.
I was like, I hope everyone remembers to come to me. Oh no, too soon.
Quick,
Yeah, I
quick,
came
quick.
to you. I
Yeah.
came to you.
Wait,
Dude.
don't go where
No,
Sifa
wait.
is. It's not where Sifa was going. I'm like, don't follow that guy.
Stack on winner, stack on winner.
No.
Stack on winner.
Goodbye.
Shit, I didn't.
I don't want to get
oh,
up.
my
I'm
bad.
covering
Well,
Popo.
we're a long way from healer LB3 anyway. But...
Oh wait.
No, Popo was raising, dude. He's got this.
Popo's like, you will
Yo, pop
suffer.
sprint. Pop sprint.
I'm so
Oh, I guess I
dead.
don't get double bleed.
No.
Actually, that is a good
Clementine.
idea. Oh.
What was a
Bye.
good idea? Popping sprint?
Bye.
I don't understand.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time.
It's close. Yo, you got food on? Oh wait, no.
Hey,
What's
hey,
that?
lightning mirrors are enhanced.
This is go to
You
fire.
go to fire.
Yeah, stand where Sifa is. Sifa's smart.
I'll save us with reprisal. This will be fine.
Yeah. Heart of light. Yo, can
I
you give
don't
everyone
want.
a real quick
I don't
just needs
I
Isaac.
want.
used it on myself. Sorry.
knockback?
Not doing anything. This is such a cursed run, dude.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
fucking right.
how
I'm
are
really-
we still going,
I'm
dude?
really
Tether
confused
to the
why.
front of the boss. Tether to the front of the boss.
Really confused why we are.
Not
Don't all the
good.
way there.
I
Oh,
mean,
man.
I guess that kind of works, but like,
No.
Be on the
You
taco.
see the boss
I
so
just
far away from
wanted.
you?
I didn't know where people were. I didn't know where the front of the boss
It's
was.
all good.
I just wanted to
Oh,
get away.
no, Scott, that
spread.
was
We're gonna have to
great.
spread here. Spread.
No match for me.
There's a lot of people to spread, so.
Better
Oh, let's
practice
go.
that.
How are we still alive?
All right, Sundered. We
Baked
should be at like
red.
42% right now, but we're a little
Hey,
behind.
you guys know my new paladin
don't
rotation. Where
want this
instead of spamming Holy
raid.
Spirit, I
Bait
just
to
spam
orange.
Clement.
Get knocked to orange.
Can't we
Get knocked to
just-
orange. And run.
Okay,
Check your
light
tethers.
Yeah,
Check
light
your
tether at the
tethers.
bottom.
Pretty sure if I
I
take that.
am
res-
Yeah, I'm getting
light.
close
If you're light,
here.
you're out. If you're light, you go out.
Oh,
that works.
D.
oh.
Run to D. Run to D. Run to
Yep.
D.
Wait,
And
wait,
then
wait,
just
wait.
go to wait,
No,
and
no,
then
no,
run towards.
no. We're gonna wait right here on the
Oh,
marker.
we're not doing that. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
I'm running
And
this
then
way.
once it goes off, we're gonna go here.
When the
You guys are
light
gonna get
portion
knocked back.
goes off, we move to
See ya.
here.
Oh, thank
Hey,
God
I'm
he's
alive.
dead. No one can
'Cause
raise.
That way they're all baited like.
Yo,
on...
Sieg, LB. LB.
Take LB, dude.
We got it. We got healer LB. Use it. Oh my God, why would you waste it like that? I can't believe it.
Hey,
Okay, guys.
Prog.
I'll clear this run by myself.
Can we just wipe and actually prog?
I wanted to see that.
I mean, the
mechanic,
next
to be honest.
elemental break, Sieg is fuck. If it's light, he's completely
I actually
fucked.
thought I would die to the elemental break. I like all 8 cleaves would be on me, but I guess I only just get one.
No, the one which is gonna fuck you up, like if someone's
Alright.
dead, gonna be the light parties. That's gonna fuck you up.
So for the light, we're gonna go like in between the light and the thunder, and we're gonna be like about here to bait. Once the holy goes off, literally just go straight out to the edge, and you'll be safe. That's how
Okay.
Grey Dead works.
Yeah, you just stack on a marker and then move.
Okay.
Yeah, that just know that if since this marker's
might-
placed like right here,
Yeah, I
you have
was
to go
gonna
all
say,
the
you
way.
might-
You have to go. You might.
Yeah.
You can actually like stand like right here and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like as long as it's like somewhere here, it's fine. Like
Like-
on the edge of the brown circle in the middle, and then you run out instead of
Yeah.
standing on the marker.
Yeah.
Because
we
these
have to pop
markers are more for prismatic callouts.
Do we have to pop the knockback for that back as well?
After the lightning goes off.
I stopped
Okay.
listening. I don't know what's going on.
If not, just run to the middle.
Yeah.
You do have
I don't-
time.
You
I
never
don't
have to pop it, you just can.
Pop
Yeah.
it, lock it, polka dot it, countrify it.
All right. Now that the memes are out of the way, let's actually.
Is it though?
Shush. Yes.
I'm the only one fit to
I'm only a little bit behind. It's fine.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
Wait, when did I cast Medica 2?
Knockback.
How about you?
It's like, good God, I hope that was in time.
Did that way too early.
Alright, next we have a tether.
Stack.
That is stackety stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Tank buster.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Go to blue.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the
I
ether.
swear I waited. But I seem to have missed some sort of heal.
It's gonna be out.
How about you?
Oh, slightly crooked.
Tether north.
I'm not the tether. I move this way. Ooh.
East is dead.
He moved at the last
Uh.
minute. Oh wait, shit! I have aggro.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it back. I hit my
I'll
tank
turn off
hand.
tanks then. I'll
Spread,
probably just
spread.
here. Max melee. Good. Just provoke it back, Sifa.
I can now. Yeah,
Alright,
No worries,
need
I'll
to
just turn off
clear
tank stance,
the
I'm probably, like, a little bit over
fire. I am
Sorry
on
about that.
fire side.
It's not your fault.
actually it is. Like, I
Stay
It's just-
forgot to hit my button.
to this side.
You know, the monk's
I
just
keep trying to
crying
like
inside
cast
the
shit
cave.
here. I don't even have a target. Alright.
Wow, I knew
Check your tethers.
I
Check your tethers.
oh, I am a tether. Oh, I'm the fire tether.
Are you
Excellent.
always gonna go far?
I'll go far.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to adjust for
Yep.
the other guy.
I'd like to be over here.
Oh my god. Why did I run all the way over there?
I got Rio. Oh, never mind.
Elemental break.
Partners.
Wow, that was so close to me. Making me nervous.
There's a star in the middle.
It's gonna be light next.
Let's try something else.
Parties.
You're no match for me.
What? Apparently I wasn't close enough that time.
Twisters.
Don't forget to wait.
Wait, twisters? Oh.
Move.
Really, we're calling this twisters? I'm gonna stand in it. Whee! Yeah. That's fun.
Tether to the front of the boss, everyone else south.
Stand on the taco. There you
You're
go.
not going anywhere.
I was getting the slide cast.
He knows where the taco is, girls.
You guys might not want to spread. Like, you should be telling the deaf to passage right there, so you can,
Oh dear god. Mm-hmm.
because that comes right after it. Yeah.
Somehow I cast,
Feeble seals protects nothing.
I'm gonna invul in the powder.
I don't know what
Go to
this-
blue.
The game is up.
I'm like too far in.
Oh.
Twisters again.
How about you?
Go the other way.
Move. Stack back of the boss.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh shit.
He's facing A.
Alright. Clocks.
Max
Spread.
melee after that.
You're no match for me.
Oh, that was my fault.
Can't see fair.
I was supposed to go under. I started to go away.
Get knocked to blue. And then run
To red.
to orange.
To red.
Your
Get knocked to
life
red.
is mine for
Yeah,
the
you're right. My bad. I'm stupid.
Make sure to check your tether.
Right here, right here,
Oh,
right here. Wait
cool.
for the holy. Now move to the edge. And wait.
was-
Knock
That
back.
was too close.
I had no idea what I was doing there. Oh, long cast. Yeah, it's not me.
Well, get a healer
We
up.
got LB3.
Partners. Yeah.
It's partner stack, so
Goodbye.
LB3? Wonderful.
yeah, we
Oh,
got.
I hope I'm not too far from people. Nope, good.
We're fine.
Bleed.
Time for the fun.
How are we doing this one? Are we just doing uptime if it's red?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is uptime. Okay.
Light claim you.
Wait.
Yeah. No. Other
No,
side.
no, it's not. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Wait, it's
Orange,
This is
orange
red.
is
This
safe.
What?
Orange is safe. Orange is safe.
I'm so.
Trust me.
fucking
You're
confused.
no match for me.
I
Oh,
forgot that
there's
part.
proteans there.
Yep.
Yeah. So what? So confused. I need
You
one
say
second.
uptime red, uptime blue. Just call the safe spot, and if it's blue is the safe spot, we're doing uptime.
Is it even possible to do uptime if blue is unsafe?
The middle will always
No.
be blue. So if it's red, then you should be able to go in, because you can hug the middle blue, basically.
Yeah, but wasn't blue the color there?
Yes.
Oh
So
yes,
how-
it is. So it wasn't uptime.
Okay.
So
What
we have to move
does uptime
literally
mean? What are we
directly
doing?
after the sundered sky thing. Is that correct? After we've all baited the tethers and blah blah blah, we move directly to wherever you're saying that we should stand.
You just move to the edge. Just once you're in the correct spot to bait it.
I
you
didn't get to
literally-
that part.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's how it works. Once the holy goes off, when you're in your bait spot, just go straight to the edge, and you should be
Okay.
safe. You should not get hit by the lightning or anything else. Just wait till the lightning goes off, get your knockback, or after lightning goes off, run to the middle.
Okay.
Siege just posted a great diagram of like where to stand for it if it's fire.
Yeah, I was like really confused because it seemed like nobody knew where they were going. So I went to
Well-
where I thought I was supposed to, and I was stacked on top of somebody else.
It was me. Am I supposed to be on like the north side of? Like,
So
how do
me
we
and you-
adjust
no,
it?
Me and you are gonna be like at the bottom left, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I just walked in the
Well,
bottom.
there I think the one we needed to
it's-
stand on was directly west, but I was like south
To
of
think that
west,
this
and
could be
Popo was
born
north
from
of
my
west, and then
memories.
you came to south of west.
So
The
here's the
creature is
question:
passing on
are we
its
gonna
ether.
just rotate clockwise, or counterclockwise?
You're no match for me.
In this case, you would be closest to your spots. Well, the people on the cardinal spots would be rotating slightly clockwise position. So
So
try
are
making
we
your
northwest?
protean spots right now. Just make your protean spots right now for now. Like right now, like right here. Just do it right now. Okay, and then the tanks and healers rotate a little bit, like right here. That's basically what it's gonna look like
Okay,
at the
so
end.
cardinals would go clockwise.
Yeah. Because the people already on the intercardinal spots, they should already have spots there basically, and these spots should be fixed in that regard. Okay.
Okay.
So what has happened? Because I know we have to go out to the outside, but we have to bait something first, or
Well,
If you have to go outside, you always hug the.
I know, but can I run
The-
straight there, or is something else happening first?
it depends on if it's fire or lightning.
Yeah.
Because so if it's fire, you have to do the group stack. So if you look in Discord, C posted a fantastic image of where you want to stand for it. If it's lightning, you're actually going to be running all the way out to the edge, and you're basically going to be hugging.
Is
You
that
call it
opposite?
safe.
Yeah.
I thought that was opposite. Like, you mean like if the boss's element was lightning?
If the
he's
boss's
doing
element
fire-
was fire, it's safe. I probably did a wrong call out there. It's in the corners of these squares, but I'm gonna put them back. It's basically where they are.
Yeah, so like the only call out which needs to happen during there is like, is it going to be fire cycle where you're going to have the group stacks, or is it going to be lightning cycle where you have the spread, and everything becomes like super easy.
Oh,
Well,
okay, I think I
He does a
understand.
second one. He can do fire at the beginning, so that means that you have to stay away from the orange circles, and then he can do lightning, which means that it's spread afterwards.
You call
Yeah,
the
and-
safe spot, and then you call stack or spread
Yeah.
Yeah.
after the protean, because there's always a
Okay, I
protean.
think I get what I'm supposed to do. Hi, FN.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
everybody
Why-
should be spread out so they don't hit each other, and then after that goes off, it's either stack or spread.
Okay.
For people who don't know like how to actually do like parts of it, so if it's if it's the outside mechanic, like we would be standing like roughly on these spots. Like your partners are basically like the people closest to you, I think. And you'd always be hugging, like your partner would be always be hugging the same circle as you.
To winning is having his HP
So in
hit
this
0.
case, like for example, I think Aizen was next to me.
Yeah.
So if it was fire, we would deal with the protean. We would wait for the protean to go off first, and then we would just like hug each other, meet in the middle where A and B is.
Yep.
If it's lightning, then we just stay the fuck away from each other. That's basically it. We'd always be your partner would be the person hugging the same circle as you, basically. If we have to go outside, it would be the same principle like if we were inside. We were doing the in mechanic.
I think I just need
Oh,
to see
right,
it a
right,
couple
right.
of times, and
That's
then
fine.
it'll fit
Yeah.
in my
Oh,
head.
Yeah,
I would
whenever you
agree.
do it a couple of times, like it's super easy when you get it.
I was just like, must run to outside, which apparently was right there, but then I was in the wrong spot. But if I'd been in the right spot, someone else was in my spot. So.
Fucking hate
It's
paladin
fine.
on this. Gotta learn.
Anyways, we'll get this.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread.
You're no match for me.
Forgot reprisal.
Knockback.
How about you?
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Out.
Oh.
How
Wait,
about
where
you?
am I supposed to be? Fuck.
Deck on the ass.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
That was way too soon. No, that's not yet.
Partners.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
On
Go to blue.
blues, I
Go to
want
blue.
the opposite side.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
East.
Father.
Get knocked east. Check tethers.
Oh, I moved her.
I got Sifa.
I think I killed you there, Sifa. Sorry.
No, you didn't. I literally stood in front of the thing because my brain stopped working for a second.
Fred.
Max melee.
You're no match for me.
I'll take it back.
Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
twisters.
How about you?
Move. Tether north, everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Tank swap.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Orange is safe.
Game is up.
Out.
How about you?
Oh, I'm in the wrong. No, I'm good. Ah, fuck. I need to get better at that.
Tether north, everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Spread out, max melee.
You're no match for me.
Alright, get knocked to orange. I'm not gonna mess up that at this time.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Knocked to orange.
Check your tether.
Stay right here. Move. Wait. Knock back.
I'm just gonna do this.
Good idea.
Holy. So this is gonna be scuff.
No match for me.
Yeah. Bad RNG.
Never mind.
Is that
Just
always?
remember that after the tether goes out, you either stand like where we are, like on the edge of the purple on the brown circle, or you rotate, like to the intercardinal. It's one of the two.
Okay.
And it's always the one where it's always in between the two like cleave clones. It's always in front of a cardinal's position. So, yeah. Anyway,
I also need to remember that that's a lot of healing.
This fight hurts.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
Out.
How about you?
Stack.
Don't worry, I'm gonna adjust.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, never mind.
Are
I'm
you?
not gonna adjust. It popped me out.
Yeah, you have to be outside his hitbox, otherwise he'll push you out.
Yeah, I fucking despise that so much.
feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knock back.
How about you?
Thought they were crooked, but I was crooked, apparently.
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Spread.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Get knocked
Blue.
east.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
God damn, that was tight.
Oh my god, he actually has Titan out.
Mad left.
Oh my, wait, what?
Ah,
Oh, did you walk
How
into the
did you
there
puddle?
was
What?
not enough space. There was barely any space. I was like, yeah, fuck.
What do you mean any space?
No, I could have just aimed it like outwards the other way. Don't worry about it. Cause I'm used to like going like outwards, I guess. But I forgot that I have all the space in the
You're
world
no
over there.
match for me.
Good luck, Rio.
You know, I was kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, huh, I didn't know the floor turned to lightning. I never paid that much attention to that. I'm like, wait, my health.
What is this
Hi, Ari. How's it
312,000 damage?
going? Happy
don't
New
have to
Year
wait
to
on
you
the
too. Is
cards.
it the new
Thank
year
you.
yet?
I'm not.
I don't think
I'm
there
actually
is.
learning the new paladin
Unless you're in
rotation during
a-
this fucking fight, so it's I'm a little bit distracted by that. 3-second pre-pull.
Oh god.
I'm the
Oh,
only
I
one
suppose
fit
that
to protect.
was okay. That's weird.
Apologies.
To think that this could be born from
No,
my
not
memories.
yet.
That creature is passing on its ether.
Stacks.
Oh shoot.
You're no match for me.
Knock back.
Oh, that wasn't too soon.
How about you?
No. I got raised.
Tether north.
Thank you.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Raid wide.
I hate burnished glory. It sucks. So awkward.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Y'all ever just sense the surge in the ether?
All the time.
It's gonna be far.
Wherever you are.
How about you?
Fire tether stack.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Spread. Max melee.
You're no match for me.
There's a star in the middle.
Come, show me your strength.
Long Bill.
Beast of my blood.
Going
Answer
to the
my
blue
call.
side.
Blue.
Alright. I have a tether, which
Tether
is my
check.
tether.
Ow.
I got the raise.
Oh, I was spraying myself off the edge. I don't
Never mind.
know.
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
It's gonna be holy after this.
Let's try something else. You're no match for me.
Did not think Ryo was gonna make it there in time. Just like casually strolled over.
Twisters.
You need to be a little bit more.
How about you?
Oh, I'm like actually not.
Move. Tether north, everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
I'm always waiting for the tether to come out there, but then to make sure I don't have it. But I'm pretty sure it comes out before that mechanic even starts. Oh, God.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Well, I don't know what this
Orange is
is.
safe.
Okay. Make me nervous how close they stand into the middle.
Knockback. So move in.
How about you?
Tether north, everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Oh wait, I forgot I'm not fucking main tanking here. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, I think I
Oh,
was actually
sorry.
in the wrong spot.
No, I was supposed to be well main tanking.
Well,
There-
no,
there's
I
a lot
was.
of people
I
I
was-
think you can invoke it again, because I'm an
I
idiot.
was
I
still
thought
in
you
the
died.
wrong spot.
For the taking.
I did not see what it was.
Go to blue. Go to blue. Go to blue. Go to blue.
Check tethers. I'm holy.
Oh, fudge. I was like, too much healing chaos.
Ah, you bitch.
Res a healer. Holy.
it's
Oh
rolls.
no.
Oh god.
Zeke, what?
You're no match for me.
Okay. Oh.
It's alright, the important people are alive.
Gotta remember that the stupid
The important
dashes
person
still
is
come after that.
Oh,
Forgot that I have.
always
I forgot that I have
forget.
aggro again. But halfway to that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm usually here. Okay.
So
It's
there,
kind of my
there,
fault too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I fucked up. I thought you died, so I provoked.
No,
So
no,
for
I
that-
didn't die, but I was like I said, I was half distracted because I'm learning a new rotation for Paladin. That's why. Like, fucking
good.
hell.
Oh, good.
So if
There-
I make
there was-
mistakes, it's because I was like learning the new rotation.
for that fire elemental break, there was a shit ton of people northeast. Like 3. It was tragic. Like, just remember where your marker is, and like, just always like chill with your marker, like on the elemental breaks.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Out.
How about you?
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knockback. Move into the hitbox.
How about you?
Stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Max melee.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Go to orange.
That's my
Beast
side.
of my blood, answer my call.
Tether check. Oh. I don't know how the fuck you didn't get hit.
I feel like I pressed that way late.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
And then holy.
Oh, that was too soon.
So I'll just do that.
Let's try something else. You're no match for me.
Sorry, Sifa.
I've got Sifa.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move.
Sorry.
Tether north, everyone else south.
You're
Oh, it
not
is
going
south.
anywhere.
Totally thought. You're off. Oh, Burnished Glory. Oh dear God. Bug. Yep. That sucks.
I'll take this. Just provoke it, yeah.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Alright. Orange is safe.
The game is up.
Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon skills.
I can take it back if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Twisters again.
How about you?
Move. Tether on me. I'm move up north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Partners.
You're no match for me.
Alright. Get knocked to blue. Blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Oh shoot.
Tether check.
I'm fire.
Oh dear.
Winter, move here. Winter. Okay, good.
Okay.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Oh, we didn't die.
Got nothing for this.
I reprisal. We're good.
No, she still needs me.
Alright.
This is not uptime.
Orange is safe.
Can we
Wait,
stack
why
with
did you go that way,
partner?
Queen?
Because Issa wins.
Stack with your partner.
East.
Oh,
I moved into
I think I
early.
Oh, I went
Oh.
to the wrong spot there.
Yeah.
No, you were in the right spot. It's just Eisen went too far in one direction. Like he went over here. He's supposed to be like over here.
So
Like
should
where-
I be where Ison is?
Yes, you should be where Eisen is. Eisen like she's supposed to be over here. See
'Cause I-
the distance between Sifa and Eisen?
Yeah.
There's a safe spot like right here where I'm standing. So Eisen
Yeah.
went too far.
I went clockwise because I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, you're supposed to stand here. So you were already right.
Oh right, okay.
Wait. I just need
But,
to clarify.
You
So-
rotated too far, Eisen. There's a spot over here. That's safe.
Well, that brings a question: was I actually right? Because wouldn't
You
that
were
mean
right,
A
you
and
were
C
right.
Were south.
No, you were right, Ryoko. I was Sifa or I was supposed to be like on that side. It's just Quina hugged because Quina adjusted to Eisen moving that one direction. So everybody else basically tried to adjust to each other.
Should
So-
Queen be with me on B?
Yeah. So
At
it
that
should
point,
be
like, Queen has-
it should
yeah.
should be main tank Jonas. Like if it's that pattern again, it would be Jonas main tank at A.
So we doing
Winter
set
K at
pairs?
B, yes.
Okay, because
Winter K at B, off tank me at C, and then Re Popo at D.
so I'm always gonna be.
wait,
at
but
A
then
or
I would
2.
need to go south of D, which is counterclockwise. I thought I was always going.
Yeah.
I'm
Mine's
confused.
counterclockwise as well. To be able to fit Keener at B, I need to be
Well, I think
more north.
I think we had mentioned clockwise for purely for the uptime strat. I don't know because
Well,
if we
like,
do it
the
that
way-
way, then it would need to be. It would DPS would have to rotate, which I don't.
It's
see
tanks
why.
or healers have to rotate. I know how they're doing it. So for me, I'm always gonna be A or 2. So if say
As long as we're talking
fire
for
is
a
safe.
second.
if like fire's safe, I need to be at A. That's the way we're doing it.
I'm gonna
I've
reset
always done the color strat.
I've always done like the condition where if you're like behind yours is unsafe, you rotate clockwise.
I just need to reset my VPN real quick.
I guess I'm just confused because
I'm a bit
Me
confused
too.
as well.
All right,
We need to
let
all
me
get on
see-
the
I
same
have
page.
While we're waiting for Sifa, I can probably post the. I can
could just Google
post
P.
the. I have a clip from my guide probably if I can find it somewhere. Like for those of you guys who don't know the right spots just yet.
Well,
Yeah,
we're just
but
trying to
see-
figure out who's going where. Like, we know where to stand if we are in the right spot, but like people are going to rotating differently is what the problem is.
Well, it's basically like what Popo said. I think it's just like the loose spots are basically like according to this image, like right here roughly. Well, we obviously have flipped like tank and healer spots, but that's roughly like what it looks like. Like that image right there.
So Jonas was in the
I
right
would be
spot.
A. Yeah, I would be A because I was thinking of a different way of doing it. Because I didn't have two.
No, you'd be at B.
You were at B that time, Eisen, but you were supposed to be at A.
Yeah.
Wait,
like,
but
Just
isn't-
to clarify that
Well,
particular
then-
the pull before this he was at B, not A.
Well, it's just kind of wonky. So if Jonas stays at A, then K would have to go to B, I would have to go to C, and then Popo would have to go to D.
Yeah,
So we
Eisen
can't-
should be at B.
No. It
Because
makes
that
sense.
black mage spot, that's Popo's spot in that image.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
yours.
that would-
No,
yeah.
Okay, so I can explain this because you guys were like a little bit overthinking it. Is you can think of it that for my instance, I would either be at A or 2. So I only look at those two locations,
Wait,
and whichever
so-
one's safe, I just go
No,
there.
Let me explain where the confusion is, Jonas. If you were to take our Protean spots and staple them on this image, it would be you would have to go to B. So it's like everybody's rotating clockwise in this image for the safe spot.
Well,
Do you get-
it's a little bit flipped around because like in the gun, if you look at the image, the Gunbreaker and he would actually be swapped.
No, that's the
That-
problem. The Gunbreaker is there. You're the red mage spot.
Yeah,
You
you're
are
the
the red
red mage
mage in this
spot.
image.
Yeah.
So either we can say that we're going to our own colors, or we just need to assign people spots.
I mean,
based on Protean just spots.
it has to be. It's based like the way our group set it up. It's just based on Protean spots. So let's
Which
just make a
everyone
miniaturized
has
version of
except
what
for
Popo just
Eisen,
made.
who wants to
You
like
can have it
clarify.
based on
image.
Protean, but then basically be colors.
It should
where-
be, I think, a one. Then this is basically like how it basically looks like in the long run. And then it's the number markers are the one that's rotated a little bit, so 4 and D are flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. So basically, the tanks and healers are on the cart on the ABCDs, and the DPS are on the 1, 2, 3, 4s. That's what it's supposed to look like.
So then I was in the right spot.
You actually went a lot more. You shared a spot with Winter, so you were not in the right spot.
No, he was on the right. Like, do you share a circle so either side of the circle?
Yes,
Either
ours
way,
got it.
whether you're in the right spot or not, we all died, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Well, we're
that's
trying to
fine.
understand. They're trying to understand like what went wrong. That's the thing. So they actually do have to know if they're in the right spot or not. That's
yeah,
the thing.
because essentially, like, me and Kay were C and 3. Because I was thinking, oh, well, since I'm this, this Protean, that I would just go here.
This would be
Because I,
how do you rotate clockwise, and then if the safe spot was in the inner cardinal, you'd still go to the same direction, basically.
I like to just stick with your colors. So I would be north of D or north of 4, depending on which is the safe spot, and Ryo would be south of D or south of 4.
Oh no! You don't have to rotate. You don't have to rotate. Like the spots are basically like fixed.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
literally, if
Oh,
they were in
like-
inner cardinals.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's cardinals, I'll be north of D, and if it's intercardinals, I'll be north of 4.
No.
Why is that not right?
Because you're rotating clockwise. And
Well, that's what I'm
clockwise
saying. Why
from
can't we, like,
west
why do we
is-
not just stick with colors? Because that just seems to make a lot more sense than everyone figuring out where
I
they're
would agree.
going.
I think that sticking with colors has been more. So basically, people who are blue, I'll always be on this side of blue. Steve will always be on this side of blue. Doesn't matter which blue is safe. It'll always be this way. Winter is yellow. Winter and east are yellow.
But then we're
Whichever
rotating
one is-
counterclockwise again.
Well, yeah, but it gets confusing
Okay, that's fine. Just
otherwise.
as long as
Like,
we
you have to
know.
go clockwise if it's cardinals, counterclockwise if it's inner cardinals.
Then, if that was the case, I was in the right spot, because imagine if it was a circle, I was on this side of the circle, and Winter was on this side of the circle.
Yeah, but
I wasn't stood far enough in.
Yeah, but
No, I moved too early. That was on me, Winter. I moved too early.
I want to just be like, that's fine, but you were not at A. That is not your spot.
Well, no. Like, it's clarification I need, because originally it was said I was in the wrong spot. So it's clarification I need.
okay.
And just we're only talking like one specific pattern where we actually don't have this, where it's actually like, actually no, we can use these spots for fucking
You can use it for inside as well.
uptime too. Yeah.
So that brings us to like if it's so like let's say it's at inner cardinals. So if I stick to my color, that means I have to go all the way north, right?
No, you would be on the south side of the purple color. So you would be.
Well, yeah.
You'd
but
be
if it's
you would be
different-
here. You would be here. I would be here. And then
So
if
he
it's
would
a
be
four
nor-
safe,
he would
you
be
would be here.
northwest.
I would be here.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I would, yeah, so I would be west or northwest, essentially.
One of these two spots. Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always stay closest to your Protean location
Well, I'm like the pretty far away from my protein
That's
location.
actually, yeah.
when you're rotating. That's the way I look at it, so I know I'm always going to be on this side or this side, and Winter's always going to be on this side or this side. That's the way I look at it always.
Because in my head, I feel like it would be way easier.
I feel
so
it's
let's say-
confusing because now I'm not with the same person I'm
Hypothetical,
stacked with,
right?
but like,
like it's a cardinal, right? So me and Ari are like this behind our circle.
Mhm.
I feel like it would make like DPS and like we're rotating clockwise for that, but I feel like it would make more sense to rotate counterclockwise for inner cardinals rather than rotating even more clockwise.
Huh?
no, for
I'm trying
inner
to understand.
cardinals, you're already on the south side of 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if I'm rotating the cardinals, I have to rotate here for cardinals, right? But then if it's inner cardinals, I have to rotate here. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Okay.
Because if
no,
you're
okay.
here and
I know how the mechanic
this is a
works.
safe
like,
spot,
maybe I'm
Ari just comes
explaining.
here.
Why is this
sort of
so
short.
confusing?
Maybe it would make more sense if
I think you're overthinking it
no,
a little too much.
It's gonna make more sense when I do it this way, right? So we have our inner cardinals, and then we have we have our cardinals, and then we have our inner cardinals.
Just
right?
think of these markers as circle locations.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm southwest, right?
Okay.
So if it's a cardinal location, I rotate here, right? You get what I'm saying? So now, if it's inner cardinals, now rather than rotating here, I'm rotating all the way over here.
No, you are over here if it's inner
Yeah, you stay
cardinals.
here.
Why would
That's
you
not what he
rotate
said.
up here?
No,
Wait a-
these would not be
wait.
any close to the markers we would use because
Well, whoever put
4
these
would
up
need to
are
be by
wrong.
D.
Yeah, these are not where the colors are.
Okay, it wasn't a point of the. It was. I'm just
You
referring-
When-
do not
He's-
rotate all the way over here. You would stay
D and
here.
4 are purple. You're either by D or you're by 4. Why would you rotate up to this corner? That's
You would-
not a
yeah,
purple
you'd
color.
be in the wrong spot.
So you're telling me that I have to be near my colors, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I'm southwest, I have to rotate to the west cardinal, and then if it's inner cardinals, I still have to rotate to 4.
Well, these colors are still. A little
That
bit off
4 is
because-
not where it's supposed to be. The
Yeah,
4 is where the
4
2
supposed to be
is.
here. This is 4. This is D. This is like
Can we set these colors up to match what the actual,
yes.
so people are
Oh, wait,
not
these
so
are-
confused? Wait, that's
Yeah,
wrong.
So like, yeah, one marker is like purple's northwest, and the other
Hold
one
on,
is...
that's not the. This is what we were
Those are
using.
the ones we were using.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
So-
go.
Yeah, you only stay with your color,
Okay.
and you're
well,
always going to be right of your circle. So if you're
Okay.
looking at the boss from here, you're always going to be
well,
right.
I get it now.
Okay.
But when we had a bunch of boxes there and colors weren't in the right spot, wasn't really making sense.
They were
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I was
right
saying.
spot,
You're
though.
overthinking it. Does everyone understand where they're going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Winner, like for you, just always be on the left side of either B or 2. That's it. Boom. Easy.
Okay.
But like, it's still
Just to be
wrong,
clear,
and people are
should just,
gonna
go to where like the gaps in between, just to show
get
like where they have
fucked
to go.
up.
Just so it's clear to people where they have to stand. Go in between the circles and the
Go
squares.
to where
know, like,
you'd
the
go
spot
for
where you're going.
intercardinals.
You guys are set up at Cardinal.
Well, it's the tanks and healers that are rotating a little bit, right? Like, aren't we talking about like, aren't these just spots like if we have to go out for the circle? Well, the same spots for the circle. So in this case, Aizen would be like right here, and then Winter would be right here, Quina would be right here, Sifa would be right here, Ryoko would be right here, and Ari would be right here, and Popo would like be right here, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
For
Somebody said
cardinals, I said
intercardinals.
intercardinals.
Yeah.
You said inner Cardinals, not.
But regardless, it's
Oh
still
my
gonna
God.
be the same,
Yeah.
like order of people. That never kind of changes.
Well, yes, but if I say go to your intercardinal spots and no one goes there, that doesn't really give
Exactly.
a lot of confidence. People know where they're going.
Okay, I get it now.
And
If we
people
get
are
it,
still just
can we
running over.
please
I
go
just
to
like.
our spots then, if that's the case.
Yeah,
That's
so
literally what we just did.
Because
so
no, everybody right
There's
now.
still
should-
people
so
just running
there's
around.
like a spot
though.
in between 1 and 8 that
yeah,
like
everybody go
over
to their
here.
intercardinal spots.
No, that nobody's occupying.
Intercardinal.
Isn't that you?
Intercardinal.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
your spot,
We're
Sieg.
good. Now, cardinal.
What the fuck? I am so confused about why we're doing this, but okay, whatever. Like this is like a
This
little
is
bit
why, 'cause people are
overcomplicated.
confused.
Like people should just be able to go to the same spots because the circles are like exactly the same. I don't know why we're going intercardinal and cardinal. Like people should just go to the same spots and just be whatever.
I just
This
like
is,
want to
like,
jump off the
also
side
the,
and just like
PF
quit.
strat is just color strat.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, it just like there's like apparently 5 million ways to do it. So
As long as we pick one, it doesn't
I
really
think I
matter.
get what I think.
All
I
right,
get what
let's-
Sieg
let's-
is,
let's-
No, I think I get what Sieg is saying at this point.
Let's just do a simulation of it first, just to make sure that everybody's on the
Yeah.
same page. Where are people standing again? Where are people standing? Where are people standing? Just tell me right now. You have to be in between like a safe spot because that's where you'd have to run for a circle anyway.
Okay. Cardinal.
So go in between a safe spot.
I definitely
Cardinal?
understand what Sieg is saying at this point.
Oh yeah, no,
We're
I
ma-
get
we're
it
making-
too. Yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah.
making this way more complicated.
You guys are
So,
making
like,
a little bit more
They
complicated.
are,
than me.
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
Popo,
so
can you stand like over here?
in-
Like this is like
in
the
this
gap in between the
instance,
circles.
if it was cardinals, like we'd always just go to the same inner cardinal location. We would just hug the color that we need to hug.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are severely overcomplicating it because like the
So-
circles are always in a fixed position.
So we're gonna say that like C is blue and D is red, right? So if red is safe, I would literally like hug the red circle, but if blue was safe, I would hug this circle.
Except that you need to be in here for
Well, no,
rotating.
no,
If we're
but
rotating
no, no,
clockwise,
no.
this is why it's
No, no,
confusing and
but-
nobody knows what they're
but listen,
doing.
But listen, so like if red was safe, alright, you would hug this circle, and if blue was safe, you would hug this circle.
But
and
I
then
was
if it
told I'm
red-
west and I go clockwise, which would put me here.
But the thing is like we literally don't have to change our inner cardinal positions. Like, cardinal positions.
Okay, yeah, but we just have to decide: are people going clockwise from their position or counterclockwise from their position? Because I thought we
Well,
agreed
it-
clockwise, which would put me here from west, and
Well,
then
no,
you would
so,
need
like,
to
it-
be
it literally-
here.
It literally wouldn't matter. Like, you would stay here the entire time. And if
I
you-
realize
Yeah,
that.
no, you're wrong,
I
dude.
realize that.
Literally-
I know I only have to go to one spot, but I was told I rotate clockwise from D, which would put me in this corner, regardless of which one it is. But that means you would have to be in this corner, not in this
Exactly.
corner. I don't know why you want to go
Yeah.
to that south position. This is
Well,
clockwise
no,
from
the
your
thing is,
spot.
like, Ryoko was already here. It's just we had to talk about, like, some weird-ass strat.
No,
like,
he wasn't there, though. He went down here when we did it.
Yeah.
I know Quina was over here, too, so I don't know if they were, like, killing each other on the same side or not, but...
maybe I don't get it. But whatever.
So
Let's just do.
I have a quick question.
So
If
frustrated.
B
This
is
is so
a
dumb.
safe circle, I'm here. But say if 2 and 3 are safe circles, am I going more towards 3? So that I don't...
It depends on the strat. If we're doing color strat, you would go over to 2, and you would just be sitting on this side.
Hey, can somebody
If-
save this marker pattern real quick? You guys can we'll override it later. Just save this spot real quick.
Yeah,
we'll
I
be
got it.
toggling. We'll be toggling between this and the other and the actual markers. Just so it's clear for everybody.
Yeah.
Let me know if somebody saved it.
I
Saved
I
it.
saved
Okay.
it.
So-
Are we gonna do color strat? Or are we gonna do another strat?
I think we're still gonna talk.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, it needs to be cleared up.
Because I
It just needs to
understand
be
the-
cleared up because I think everybody here has done a different way, and some people hasn't done it, so it's just confusing the people who hasn't done it at this point. Okay,
I've
just
seen
save
the
it. Look.
mechanic
Okay,
twice.
look compared to like the actual like safe spots that we have to go
Mhm.
to. So, in this case, like the markers aren't going to be exactly like the circles are actually like the center of the circles are actually going to be where the markers are. So we would have to be standing in between two markers where they're safe. So if somebody can put up like visualize each there's a circle around each waymark. Now, can somebody toggle back the other one? Yeah, so visualize those spots, like basically, like if the marker spots were where the circles were, which they are, yeah, which they are in the video. Look where your safe spot is going to be. Okay, think Queen. So Aizen's spot will be like right here then.
If it's inner cardinal, if it's cardinal, that would be here.
No, always. You're
We're
always in the same
always
spot.
There's no fucking stupid intercardinal or cardinals at this point, okay? So here's what we're gonna do, because this is for your group, and I only know how to do it one way, and we're not gonna do any stupid PF strats. Okay, so we're only going out if it is.
Red.
Is that correct?
Red's
I don't
safe.
know.
If red is safe.
No. So if it's so what if it's turn of the heavens and it's red color, are we standing inside or outside?
Like,
Inside.
we're not
No,
doing
outside.
like
You're
this
wrong.
is just
if it's
confusing.
red, it's inside
like,
because the center
because
circle will
people,
always be blue.
everybody,
So
we
in this
said
case, we'll be,
something
like,
and then
running,
like
closer
everybody
inside,
did
like,
like
over here.
something different and like.
But if
it
it's
just made it really
if
confusing.
the turn of the heavens is blue, that means we go out all the way out, and hug the red circle. So if
Okay.
the red circles are always, I think, let me watch this video. Red circles are always in the
Cardinal.
Should be cardinal.
yeah. The red circles are always in the cardinal spot. So at that point, like if
No,
if the red
that's
circle,
not.
if
He's
if
not
the
the
turn of the heavens is
problem.
blue, that
No,
means everybody goes out.
It's
so Popo
'cause,
goes over
like-
here. I go over here. Yeah, everybody just goes out as far as Ryoko also
people
goes out.
just like
Popo
didn't know
goes
what they
too,
were
so then,
doing, and
kinda
then
led to our-
things just
okay,
got
so
confusing.
after that, we just wait for Protean. Protean goes out, and then if it's Thunder, what do you guys do?
Stay out.
Run off
Stay
the
out
edge.
and like spread out away from each other. If it's partners, what do you guys do? Simulate it right now. Yeah.
Who am I partnered with?
At this point, you guys should be hugging the same circle. So wait.
Yeah.
So go back out to the out spots. So you guys should be hugging the same, like the person who is hugging the same circle as you. In this case, Winter's hugging Aizen, Sifa's hugging Quina, and Ari's hugging Ryoko at that point.
But if
And
we're inside, I'll be with Kina.
if it's yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And are we doing the? We're just running in for if it's stacked together, right? Like in the circle, or are we running straight forward?
Yeah, we're still
If it's
missing our bird.
well, if it's stacked, look, if it's stacked and we the safe
And
spot
a
is
tank.
outside, go back to your spot. So if it's stacked and we have to go outside, you and Winter basically meet up in the middle, like where the circle was before. Popo and I will like meet right here.
Yeah, I'm just getting clarification for everyone.
Cause like,
Or you can do like what Popo was
I
trying to pick, where we can actually
went
all,
here,
all of us can run to the middle
and then
for the safe
like
spot
no
for
one
if
was
it's
anywhere near me.
the
Cause Ryo was supposed
The
to stack
good
with me,
one.
and he
Yes,
like
the good
ran
one,
south
basically.
with like other people.
Oh,
What
that
is
one's for
PF
blue.
strat?
Oh, that one's if it's blue. Yeah, okay, so that's just if it's blue safe spot. That's if we actually
If
have to
it's-
I
go
if
just
it's
was
blue, you just
like,
go
I
to the red
go
circle.
clockwise, but then I
Yeah,
realized I
that's
didn't
basically
know
accurate. That's
what I
right.
did
And
if it
if
was
it's
safe was not at my
red-
spot.
If
but
we have to go to
then,
red, you go to the
like,
icon.
that didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about like for the turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, turn safe spots.
Yeah.
Do
But-
we want to pull it or reset?
The
we might as
problem
well
is
pull
that
and then-
certain
We can still
people
pull,
did
just-
not know where their spot was.
Does anybody
and
everybody,
that just ma-
anybody
and
have
we're
any questions?
adamant
'Cause I
that
think
they
having like one single strat outside of PF is probably better because I think we were combining some weird strats there. Is there any questions for that? Or no? And we can pull.
that's all we're doing, Funky.
Alright, let's
That's
just
what
go
we're
then.
doing. That's like legit.
I don't know no
what
weird
we're
FPS
doing.
strats people do, okay?
Well,
so
we're
I'm only
rotating
gonna do the way I
clockwise
know how to do it,
regardless.
and some
I don't
other people do
know
it.
what the safe spot being blue is.
There's no weird cardinal intercardinal
But-
spots.
It's just rotate clockwise from your spot.
And I forgot I was fucking learning in your rotation.
Could
God
be
damn it.
born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Out.
How about you?
Stack on me.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! That feeble shield protects nothing. Light, claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knockback.
How about you?
North.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Oh, that was spicy.
Red.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Red suit.
Beast of my
Get knocked west.
answer my call.
Tether check. Partners.
You're no match for me.
Got Popo.
Popo, just stay in your spot. I'll come to you.
Really confused how we both. It's like we clipped each other, but on my screen we're like forever away from each other.
My screen, you were
Let's try
actually
something else.
south
Holy.
for some reason.
You're no match for me.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move. Moving north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall! A feeble shield protects nothing.
Lightning is safe.
The game is up.
Out.
How about you?
Stack.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, well, go to him. Go to him.
Why do we all
I-
move north?
Because we were
We
supposed
were
to move
standing
behind,
behind
the
the
boss.
boss.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
This is
Oh. I was in the wrong spot there.
get knocked to blue and then sprint across.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Tether check.
Oh, I ran into the center.
Let's practice this part.
Bye bye, world.
Oh, I was like too far over. Yeah.
See,
I
there
was
was no
literally
there was no
thinking-
holy thing, right? Because they
Yeah,
died. Because the
yeah.
holy person died. That's what
I
it
was
is
like,
not
wait
even-
a minute, did holy go off?
So,
Literally
there-
went
Just
out.
remember that for tethers, the tethers are always boss relative. Because the boss does turn around a lot, so you need to give tanks the time to find like where
But
A
we
is.
talked about like doing
Yeah.
true north before this.
I
Because
see.
We ditched
Yeah.
that idea, didn't we? Because of ley lines.
Yeah, we decided we were gonna do true north because of ley lines, didn't we?
No. What did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we brought it up, boss relative, and then we decided, okay, no matter what, I guess we're gonna point it at A.
I thought that was just for the proteins, though.
I only need it for the Proteans, but are we? I just
That
need
one was a
clear-
Proteans, yeah.
Yeah, it was the
that one was a
tether,
tether.
So, are we doing tether relative or TM?
Tether goes so lightning tether go at the front of the boss, and fire tether goes at the back of the boss.
So it should be
That
relative.
was
then.
holy tether, so that would also need to go to the front of the boss.
No, I said light. Sorry, holy.
So tethers again,
Oh.
are we? So tethers are boss relative. Elemental breaks are true north.
Yeah.
At that point, the boss should already be faced there to give the tanks the time to fucking.
Because was ice
Place
and
the
holy then?
No,
That
I
was
No,
that
he
was
was- he
fire
was-
tether.
He was.
Aizen had fire tether. not
Oh,
holy.
I saw holy, so I was getting away from him anyway.
Yeah, I was like on fire, and I didn't know that.
All right, we
doing
gotta-
well on that.
We got maybe like one good pull for this because that was at like 6-minute mark.
Let's go.
It's fine. That's part of progging anyway. Dying to the stupid shit.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Max melee.
You're no match for me.
Far.
How about you?
Why do you have to aim his shit at me?
Stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knockback, so move into the hitbox.
How about you?
This movement too close.
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere.
Thanks, sorry. Or did you just believe in yourself?
Partners.
You're no match for me.
You believe in me.
Come,
Thanks.
show me your strength. Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Oh. Which way are we going?
Pretty sure it was.
Red
orange,
safe,
right?
red safe,
Okay.
yeah.
Tether check.
Sorry.
Fire, so stack.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy. Light parties tanks out.
You're no match for me.
Twisters.
How about you?
Wait. Move. Tether to the front, everyone else to the back.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Damn that.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Orange is safe.
The game is up.
Out.
How about you?
Tether in the front, everyone else back.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Holy, so light parties tanked out.
You're no match for me.
I couldn't see what it was for a second because of the fucking flash from the tether. Get knocked to orange.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Tether check.
Why did I get a damage down?
'Cause
Stay
you-
right here, right? Stay right here. Go in. Out. Knock back.
Light parties tanks out.
You're no match for me. No, she still needs me.
Alright.
Not off time. Go out. Hug red circles.
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Good. Oh, some of them good.
What did ours not count?
I'll mitigate with feint.
It is almost time to start drinking.
Shields protect
That's
nothing.
magical, but I appreciate it.
Oh, my bad.
Oh dear God, why am I getting wrecked?
The game
Orange is
is
safe.
up.
Oh wait,
I
Sifa,
can't
I'm the
move
one.
it, can I? Okay.
No,
I
I'm the one
didn't
over
know-
here. Don't worry about it. I'm the
I
one
just
over
didn't
here.
know I couldn't move it.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Right during trick attack, my favorite.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Where'd all my mana go? Oh yeah, I died.
A little off. Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna get to prismatic. And then get kicked out of the instance.
The light will
Yeah, we
cleanse your
are.
sins.
Alright,
Well, we can explain it real quick.
find
Go
your...
to your clock spot, your marker. If he's holding the
I am
sword up,
over here.
if he's holding the sword up, walk in. If the
If the
person
per-
across from you walks in, or you also walk in.
AC.
Yep,
AC. AC. AC.
Okay.
AC.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to move. Move!
Go back. Go
Yeah.
back to those spots again. Go back to your spots again.
And we do it again. Same thing. That easy.
AC again. AC again.
There's surprising. Okay, we got 10
Oh,
seconds.
nice knowing
left.
you guys. We're back.
Why
just
did you jump off?
blast the boss. Blast the boss. Just blast him. Pot. Pot. Anyone? Yeah, I hear any pots? Nope. No pots. No pots.
Well, that went well.
I like that there's no damage at that part if people do it right.
Oof.
It's the only time in the fight.
Okay.
And then right after that is cycles, and then enrage.
Okay.
Okay, so Kay, why did I get that damage down?
I think because you probably got clipped by one of the
Mirror.
was-
mirrors.
But I was standing directly behind the mirror, so
Then you would have gotten. Then you probably got clipped by the orange one.
do you have to be like back against the like pretty much at the edge of the arena or directly behind the mirror?
Don't be.
You have to be.
in
how do I
between, like a little bit off to the side, like slightly.
Like,
At the edge of the arena,
Mm.
but like you don't want to be on the lightning side of the mirror. You just or whichever side isn't safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just want
so
to
I guess
cheat
I
to the
was
safe
just-
side a
I
little.
guess I was just too close to the bad side.
Yeah, out to the edge and a little bit to the safe side.
Okay.
Did we call out which color to hug?
Also 5 minutes. 5 minute
Did
break.
we call out what color to hug? If we go out, like for there.
What do
I'm
you
not
mean, what
sure
color?
What are you
that I
talking?
understand.
At
I don't
the
understand
like if
either.
you go out, just making sure, like, cause was Ryoko hugging the right color?
Yes. Well, we were like on top of each other.
Oh, we're talking.
Yeah,
we're
but he was talking
yeah,
about a different spot.
Yeah. So I'm confused how me and Ari died there.
Yeah,
as
I was
well.
gonna ask if you knew how we died because we looked on top of each other on my screen.
Oh, I think Ison's
I moved too early again. I
Stack.
moved on pro.
destroyed you.
Wait, why?
No. The stack's resolved.
No,
Oh.
you died. We didn't get a stack. I didn't die. I should have died. I didn't die.
Oh,
So
so we
got
got
extra
two.
stack.
Who has the
Okay.
logs for that, so we can see in a bit?
Yeah, no, it was a double stack because I moved. My Q was off, and I moved when the Proteans.
I see. So
So yeah,
Eisen
they got double
dying.
stacked.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay, because I was like, I thought that was the.
Yeah,
way we were
I
supposed
was
to do
like,
it.
I thought this was right.
You
Although
guys did
I,
it correctly,
you ran
it's
where I
just a-
wasn't expecting. But are you just gonna run straight to the middle? Is that where we're running?
If I would rather run to the middle of the circle rather
Okay.
than at the edge of the
Yeah,
arena,
that's
so I
fine.
can get to the boss faster.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hit the boss.
That's what I assumed when he started running away from me, so I chased after him. But then we still died.
Because
Yeah,
I got
I was
clipped.
just like, I'm just gonna run to the center of the circle.
I got clipped by the blue circle because I've not got the hugging the circle down too well. But then I didn't die because I
Top-down
didn't take
view
any
is
stack
probably-
damage.
Top-down view is what I recommend if you don't know how close you are to your circle. Top-down view is always best for that.
I'm gonna go make a drink.
Can you trust
Well,
the
it's-
shadow that's on the ground from it? Because that's what I used.
You can, for the most part.
Okay.
I'm too.
Some fights you can't because like it's not directly top-down. But I think for that one, it's directly top-down. I
I think I'm being too scared to go nearer to my red one. I'm
If
thinking
you're
it's
too
gonna hit
scared,
me.
like I said, like Ari said, just either follow the shadow or just
Yeah.
turn your camera top down.
Yeah, as long as you're not in the circle, and I need to stop jumping the gun like a fucking raging maniac.
By that
Yeah.
point, Winter, nobody should need healing at that point, so you can just focus on actually not getting clipped. Because like there's
Focus on
plenty,
DPS.
or yeah, you can basically just press buttons while looking at top down and like moving like
Yeah.
a little bit left, a little bit right, shuffling just to make sure you're in the safe spot.
Because what's straight after that?
What's
there
straight
any-
after that?
Yeah, is it an elemental break or is it powder mark?
I think it's a burnished glory, but I can't
Oh.
remember. I gotta remember.
Ugh,
I don't
worst
remember
mechanic in the fight. I'm gonna run AFK quick, guys. Alright, I will be back in like 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Ah! Alright. I'll play it safe. I'm trying not to move the boss. In for heals.
No, what I meant to do.
Knockback. Move in and wait for brambles. Wait. Anti-air. Tanks out. Take her to the corner. Pull her out towards this way. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's good. Now stick your ass in the corner. Or we can do it this way. This is fine. Boss's left side. Stacks. Right after.
I got
I'm
raised.
sorry.
Where's my partner?
I misunderstood
Or
which
not.
stack it was. I'm good now.
Wide
What?
angle sides.
I'm back. And we're going back in. I missed. I got back with 5 seconds left on the ready check.
Except Popo.
Except Popo, the red mage curse.
He was just seeing people dying, and he's like, I probably should res people on red mage because I can res mage most of the time.
Okay, that was
The
weird.
only,
Yeah,
the
I've
only
never
curse-
seen that happen before.
Can we skip the cutscene? Oh my god.
How long has my food been gone?
Aim to be at about 45% going into Sundered.
Oh, this
Yeah, as
party
long as I
list
don't
is
fuck up my rotation, that's not a
messed up.
problem.
What
Wait, oh, God.
happened when
Oh,
we were
oh.
zoning in?
Rip. Already done. Already
What
fucked up.
the?
The only one
So I pulled early.
Brain.
Riot.
To think that
Oh,
this
Oh,
could
tank
be
stance.
Tank stance?
born
Oh,
from
sorry.
my memories.
I do have tank stance.
That
It's
creature is
Sifa that
passing
has
on its
Yeah.
spread max melee.
Rip my opener.
You're no match for me.
Well,
Should we just?
I'm gonna do this.
can we just
Yeah.
do
Hey,
it?
I lived, it's fine.
Siva didn't quite look like
I
she
just
was in the
don't
middle of
fancy
the circle.
casting raise there.
I was like, do I not have tank? Oh, never mind. I actually
No,
do
no,
this.
no. It
time.
was me. It was my fault.
No, because in my static, like during breaks, I actually like gather shit, and then so sometimes I forget to turn on tank sense again after the break.
Oop,
That's
that was
just
my
bad
bad.
RNG.
Oh, the party list is totally fucked up for me. What the fuck?
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To
Riot.
think that this could be born from my
Royal.
memories.
Fast.
That creature is passing on
Riot.
its ether.
Max melee.
You're no match for me.
What the?
Oh no! Red
y-
mage pro. Oh no! This is exactly the same as my fucking static, dude. Ow.
Just
Ow.
we just
fight
jump
yourself. Kill yourself. Just kill
off?
yourself.
How about you?
Three dead instantly.
I would hold the melee combo there, Popo. I know it fucks with your opener, but they don't have a red mage in their group. Don't do it. So basically, this is the same problem as in my static,
He asked
where
me about this before. He was like, "Do you have a
Where
a
it's-
red mage?"
the fucking Protean is it basically turns you into having 5 melees for that one
Yeah.
particular point. So it fucking sucks having red mage in here.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Just for the opener, though, I think.
To think that this could
Otherwise
be
you just
born
hold.
from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Red.
You're no match for me.
Out.
does it make me run so fucking far?
How about you?
Unlucky.
Agreed.
Stack on the ass.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
I don't need to go back this way.
Feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
I swear I had another stack there, and I don't know what happened to it, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. This is Drive.
Knockback.
How about you?
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
We're not saying Isa's dead again. Right.
Well, because sometimes you play it really hard with your fucking.
Brad.
You're no match for me.
Partners.
Come, show me your strength.
Blue safe.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Fuck, I missed my six-sided star.
Oh, I'm stupid. Tether check.
Fucking hate Paladin right now. Piece of shit.
Hell am I?
Alright, spread. I'm not lying this time.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Oh, I was a little bit late there. Might be. The additional healing try to be done.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move. Moving north, everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing.
Orange is safe.
The game is up.
Out.
How about you?
Back on me.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Spots.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Knock back to orange.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Knock to red.
Tether check.
Oh, I was really close to the middle there.
Knock back.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
I got
What?
Popo.
AoE.
No, she still needs me.
Uptime.
Light, claim you.
Alright, scoot over.
Winter move into like this like thing.
It's
like
spread,
here.
by the way. It's spread.
You're gonna get hit.
For me.
Oh, move into that. Okay.
Some people, I don't think some people know like where the safe spot is, but
I have
let-
Not on the
no
inside.
idea where I was supposed to go for that.
A feeble
I
shield
tried.
is nothing.
it's okay. Go to red.
Game is up.
Tether check.
Oh, don't move
It's
here.
stacked. We're good.
Everybody stay in.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Man, I cast 2 heals too early there. That's soaked.
I don't even know where I am in my rotation. I'm just gonna press buttons.
All right,
The
prismatic.
light will cleanse your sins.
Remember, if the person across from you walks in, also walk in.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Okay, it's
Healers.
BD,
Wait, BD?
I think.
Yep.
Me and Jonas didn't have.
Remember, if it's on the other side, you guys have to roll.
One of you
your
did.
friend's arm?
One of you did walk in, so please pay attention to your the person across from you too.
2-4.
Okay, now it's 2-4.
All right, cycles. It'll be spread either, and then whatever thing, and then sides, and then whatever thing.
It always starts out as Protean. Just think about it that way. I'll let you call it out. I'm gonna deafen because I know what to do.
I said spread, didn't I, instead of Protean?
Wait. Didn't Gaia do
All right,
something like
lightning.
this?
Protean's spread, and then sides, and then out. Sides, and then tether north.
Oh, I got clipped. I moved in a little too early.
Oh, well,
I got the tether because somebody
yep,
died.
that's it.
Oh no! I didn't know.
Let's just see it. Let's see it.
You're not gonna see it.
We'll see it. We'll see, yeah, I don't know if you will, but
I said if we can,
eh.
so that people can see how.
Okay, so the strike happens too fast to like read a GCD. You just gotta go out.
Yeah, that's what I figured out too just now.
Yeah. Same.
It's fire. Wow, I can't believe it.
That was everybody's stack on a
Together.
group, so
Yeah.
Pairs.
I thought you had
nobody's
a-
surviving that.
I thought you had over 200k
That was
health.
that
there,
was
so
4
you-
stack markers on 2 people, so
Yeah.
So I'm really confused because this is the second time where me and Popo have died. Like it's like we clipped or something. I don't know.
I can only imagine, since no one else is dying, it's that maybe you're not getting the partners quick enough.
Popo's moving over when he needs to stand still, but he should be that close to Ryo. So I'm
Wow,
not
I
sure.
can't-
damn it, I was looking at the fucking.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit the
but-
button.
Think that this
I mean,
could
he
be
was
born
like
from my
at
memories.
the on the boss's hitbox. He was at
Creature is
his
passing on its
Protean
ether.
spot, and I was at my Protean spot. So, but we both died at the
No,
same
he was
time.
at my Protean spot when he died.
Oh, on my screen he was at 1.
I'm just gonna pull up the. I'm just gonna upload logs and see what killed you guys for that particular one. But just talk about cycles first, because that's what where you guys are at right now.
It's literally a break mechanic, a strike mechanic, and then a faith mechanic. So first thing you should do is see if you have the tether.
You got drinks?
And
I'm starting my
that's
drinking
the
as soon
very
as raid's
last thing.
over.
Just
I
see
still have
if
an
you the
hour
tether first, though.
before the drinking
And then it's
begins.
Proteans, and
Grass
then
on
either
my
spread or
nose.
stack, or rolls. Like it all
Mhm.
depends on the element, and then it will be sides, out, knockback, or stack and bait, and then move out of the way.
How do you handle the tether though? Do you just run to the front of the boss? Still?
It's
Do you have,
after
like,
the
Well-
mechanics resolved, you run to the front.
Yeah, the last thing
depends
will
on
then
what
be the
tether it is.
If it's
Well, yeah,
lightning
well, I know
or
that I'm-
light, go to the front. If it's
Yeah, I mean,
fire, go
Tether's
to
at the very end. It'll always be at the very end.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
get it's at
after-
the very end, but the question is how much time do you have to move to the correct spot?
Enough.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have enough
Yeah.
time. Just know where you
not
need
enough
to
to
go,
worry.
though.
Yeah, not enough to worry.
And since the tether disappears,
he wants
you
to
have
know if he
remember,
can
like, that's
grade.
why I said look first, because
We're kinda
you
dragged
need to know that
today.
it's you that needs to move, so that you
Did
don't
you have to
kill
go
the
in
group.
tomorrow? I've just been off since
I
like
think
the
the
9th,
prey
but I go back on
debuff
Monday.
stays on you, but the tether like image itself.
Oh,
goes
12 to
away.
12
If you lose
tomorrow.
that.
Poor Winter.
Okay.
I just have no work, so sorry guys.
Yeah, it's a since
I haven't
for
worked in like 3
400k,
weeks.
so it's definitely getting hit
More
by
than
something
3
that you're
weeks.
not supposed to. 400k is not healable. You might have stacked on each other or something.
It's just weird because on my screen we're like nowhere close to each other. But that's just
Are you
how it
running a
is.
VPN?
Yeah.
That's
And
the
then
problem.
Aizen already
I'm
got
s-
hit
I
by
mean, I'm
elemental.
staying.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
was slightly
staying
out.
I'm staying in my Protean area. Like I'm not moving from it because I'm juggling the flank rear positional spot right there.
Let's go again.
I already said
Unless
we
anybody have
Yeah.
any questions about that pull. Oh yeah, wait. Actually, I just remembered the safe spots.
I know where they are. Now. I don't know if Ari does.
It's in the chat, but I will mark them just in case. They are in the corners of yeah, they're in the corners basically. Like, just cross-reference where I'm putting the markers right now with the
Look at the little
diagram.
designs on the floor.
Yeah.
That
It's
helps.
basically where the markers are, like the corners of the markers. I'm trying to place them exactly where you have to go.
Oh, I am ready. I don't know why.
That's where we need to go to stack
If it's-
though. But we have to be a little
No,
bit.
no, these are for like the if it's uptime safe spots. So if the if
Blue is safe.
If orange is bad, blue is safe.
yes, thank you.
Then you just, if it's stacked, you stay where you are, is it? And if it's spread, you spread out.
Yes.
Yeah. We can just have it like, well,
Yeah.
I would
Well,
say
heal is in
rain-
range spread out,
rain-
obviously, because
yeah.
we have a heal and range
Because
spread
it,
for
cause it's
every.
still
Oh,
set
okay,
up-
yeah,
it's
I
still
get
set
it
up
now.
to be- it's still set up to be like a DPS healer tank pair, so you know.
Okay, as
Okay.
long as everybody knows where the safe spot is, so in case we get there, it's good to have. Okay, I'm gonna pull.
I was just thinking I had to be like out first, but
Good
first
luck
time I
reprogging this with,
saw that one.
You know,
Well, he
The
said
guy.
he was gonna go this weekend and watch a video and hug some of it. So we'll see.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I don't think that's who we're talking about.
Well, I know.
To
I'm
think
just
that this
putting it
could
out
be
there.
born
I'm not
from
worried
my
about
memories.
Wrath.
That creature is passing on its ether.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
Out.
Why is it always lightning, and why does he always have to face me?
God damn it.
I just was too close. Feels bad.
mm-hmm.
Moving north. I didn't even get hit. I just missed the GCD.
Oh, me
You're
too.
not going anywhere. Fall! That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knockback. Move into the hitbox.
How about you?
Stack on me.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
That was too early. Sorry.
Alright. Max melee.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Red safe.
Beast
Thanks.
like you. Answer my call.
I had.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I
It
saw.
wasn't
I
zero.
saw.
It wasn't 0, was it?
Not
It
even-
might as well.
Not even close.
Tether check. Gonna move over here. Watch out for the fire one. Spread out again.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Twister. Move.
Oh shit.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Tether to the front, everyone else to the back of the boss.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Look at Winter moving the boss back for me.
Where the fuck are we? Why are we in Narnia?
Don't worry about it.
God. Fucking.
And I'm dead.
In.
Alright, turn to the heavens next, so we'll get to adjust the boss.
Shield protects nothing.
Or, I guess, whatever. Square things.
The game
Lightning
is up.
powered. Fire safe.
Oh, easy.
That worked out.
It's
Somehow.
uptime. It was uptime strat.
Yeah. The 50-50.
Hey, Killstriker, how's it going?
Alright. Out.
Don't
Far
be
out
greedy.
to go.
Miles away. Who's tanking right now? Nope, that's not D.
Back of the boss.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Max melee.
You're no match for me.
Knock back to blue.
Your life is
Not
mine for
blue.
the taking.
Well, that's not what I meant to do.
You sprint if you have it. Tether check.
Alright.
Knock back.
Holy. I think those are always holy.
You're no match for me.
That was just so much GCD loss.
No, she still needs me.
Alright.
Uptime.
Time.
Blame you.
Yep. Winter's in the right spot.
Partner stacks.
Just stay still.
You're no match for me.
Okay.
Unlucky.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Alright.
Go to blue.
Blue is safe. There's gonna be a tether. It's holy, so get out.
Am I in the right area?
Going anywhere.
I can't really tell. We're
Ooh,
about
I
to
got
find
the
out.
burn mark.
That was my fault, but I fucking. You were supposed to go the other way, Winter. I was aimed that way, and then I had to run
No,
away
you-
because Winter was there.
Healer will be 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that winter was alive.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. It's Prog.
How dare you not LB at the right time?
Wait,
Alright,
I
prismatic.
forgot you can't use 90s here.
Can't play that already.
Strong. I can't sense anything else.
Tank.
AC? AC?
Oh yeah, there was a reason why I hated going in. I don't have a bird's eye view. Go back to your spots. AC again.
AC?
That happens a lot, actually.
I missed Winter running in. I feel like he ran at the last second.
Alright, cycles.
Mm.
50-50.
Wait. Didn't Gaia do something like this?
Tether on me, so it's lightning. Spread out. Stay spread, and then out.
I'll reprisal this one. Oh shit, sorry.
Oh god, that was not my button.
It's time we settled this.
Fire, stacks, and then knockback. And then stack.
Oh god, I didn't move fast enough. I got confused by all the people who are dead.
We're still alive. Oh, healer LB3 again. Let's get it.
Thanks for the
I'm
cover.
really glad
if
I
you did.
didn't heal our LB3 when Winter and Popo and somebody else
No,
were
light
dead.
It would be light.
It'd
It'd be
Holy.
light.
Oh, sorry, light.
So
I don't know
confident.
why I added a knee to it. Because I was
The
literally
easy
thinking, like,
one! Alright.
Easy one. Wait,
Spread,
Winter, you want to
stack, stack, bait.
So we're alright to use our knockback for cycles. There's nothing
Yes.
after that that we have to
Yes.
keep it for. Wonderful.
Use
Literally,
it
this is the
basically
last
as,
of
yeah.
it.
Use it basically when you're
That was
moving
crazy.
to your partner.
It's not that bad. It just
I mean, I moved. my
figuring out
partner-
the
my
timing of
partner moved
it.
to
I
me
keep
and then
forgetting
killed
that
me.
Yeah, I did
the
move to you
strike
and
comes out
kill you all.
real fast after the sorry, not
I survived. It's fine.
whatever.
Also may
His,
have
like,
a few people.
Is it burn strike? What's the other one called? I can't remember
I
the
had
names.
to say that verbally for myself, so I didn't move.
Yeah,
anyways.
you know, I'm just saying there, I'm like, fuck you.
It just happens quickly, but it's all the same elements. You know what element it is, and then you just have to do
Sure.
the 3 mechanics for that element all in a row.
Uh-huh. So, if we get the light tether, which side are we going on for that
Hey,
last?
If you get light tether, everyone will bait on the sides, and then the person who had the light tether will move in front of the boss, and everyone else will go to the back.
Yep.
Yeah, and since we're doing
Okay.
true north on that part, lightning and light will always be at A. The boss won't turn really.
No, I mean for Well, maybe I do mean for that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
The
no,
one
no.
into Sieg's position. Do I go to the same position but on the other side instead? The closest one to the bot? I don't know.
So you
okay.
went to C because you had fire tether. That's correct. You would go to A if you had.
I didn't.
Lightning or light.
And here's kind of the important thing. I mean, you do have enough time to correct, but it's really tight. When you're baiting the circles, if you don't have the tether, run to C after you do the bait. If you have the tether, run to A, because the timing is actually pretty tight on that.
Are we talking about the same bit?
Yes.
Literally, people
Yeah.
just said that.
You are going to have to bait. It's gonna
Unless
be...
you're
Cycles?
explaining it really poorly, then yes.
Are you talking about cycles? Like the
No.
last part we just did?
No, I'm talking about the last mirrors,
Oh.
where I had the light mechanic and Sieg was like, you went to the wrong place.
Yeah, you're going to be on the other end.
You
other
would always
side.
go. You would always go like to the like. You're
Bottom
facing
left.
boss. You would go to the left side of the boss. Like. You're
Why?
facing the boss.
Winter, here's the diagram.
Is it just cause?
Just cause.
You
Okay,
should
just
you
'cause.
should have
At the
set, you
same
should have
spot.
set spots anyway. Yeah.
Because the light tether in Sundered Sky goes to that spot as well. So that way it's just kind of like.
It's just clean.
Okay.
At that point, I'm pretty sure the off tank has a powder mark there, so they have to be away from the party.
Correct.
So
I was all
they-
ready to go to my spot, and then oh shit, Winter's that spot, and then I had to
Yeah.
quickly adjust, and I didn't make it to the other side in time.
Don't worry, you took me with you. It's okay. It was a treasured moment.
I treasured it.
Are we all back?
Of course you did, you fucking sadist.
Remember, the left and right stuff is basically like with you facing outwards. So make sure if you have the tether, you're facing like the outside of the arena when we're talking about this. Whatever, you guys are progging anyway. No big deal.
What are you talking about? We're going for kill pools now.
I'm switching back to my ult.
This may be a hair
I'm
early.
the only one fit to protect
No,
her.
it wasn't. Cool.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Yeah, that's right. If we magically get a clear, we'll actually only get one chest.
Max melee.
I forgot to do my thing.
You're no match for me.
Probably way too late. It's fine.
Fuck.
No, I meant to stay.
Arm's
Knockback.
length this one.
How about you?
God damn it.
You're not going anywhere.
Did you pot?
Oh,
Did who pot?
Sieg.
I have trash pots.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of trash pots. I need to use them. Otherwise, my inventory is full.
a feeble shield protects nothing.
Where's Winter's Star? I trusted the star.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh my goodness, spicy.
Way out.
How about you?
Stack on the bot.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Partners.
You're no match for me. Come, Show me your strength.
Red.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
There we go. That was is
West. Tether check.
The tether, I'm fire. Good grief.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh, I'm the only one they made. Don't die, guys.
We'll see about that. Partners.
finally it's
You're
fire.
no match for me.
Where did Popo? Oh, right.
My bad, I took you guys out with me.
Start over?
Yeah.
We don't have any reses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Aw.
Finally, I got a fire.
I accepted my death, but I stood too close to the
Unlucky.
other group.
It's okay. I wanted to kill myself as soon as I saw how bad my rotation was.
Right when all the cycles were actually really fucking good. Rip rip.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Zach.
Nice yawn.
You're no
Thank
match
you.
for me.
God, his turns are like
Knockback.
so awkward. Oh shoot.
I'm slowing down.
I don't know that I did that in time. Okay, I did.
You just need more ketamine.
True. Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
You got this. We don't actually want to kill it. Because we have somebody in our party who's cleared already who's just helping us Prog.
Feeble seal
So.
protects nothing. Life claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Tis Prog only.
Far out.
How about you?
Stack.
Oh, right.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Max melee.
You're
Alright.
no match for me.
I need to get the F out.
Come, show me your strength.
Blue. Or am I ahead of myself?
Beast of my blood.
I am ahead of
answer my
myself, but it
call.
is blue. So when I get knocked this way. There we go. And C is
Tether check.
tether. I'm tethered here.
Farther, Ari.
go.
Farther, Ari.
Alright. That works.
Oh god. Got real confused about where north and south was. I was like, there's south. I've gone north. Everyone needs to go further
Spread.
south.
You're no match for me.
But that was, no.
Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
I like holy, 'cause it's the only one I don't have to move on.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move.
Crack. Oh shoot, I moved way too soon. That was fine. No, I clicked
Tether north, everyone else south.
riot. I'm not a tether. Where is the?
Oh, I should not go that far. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
The 50-50 uptime strat.
Yes. Ow.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Red safe.
Yo.
The game is up.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move.
Shit.
Nobody got hit. Tether to the front, everyone else in the back.
oh, I see where he is. There it is.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
He's meandering his way over, it's fine. Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Dr. Blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Tether check.
It's not me, thank God.
Nice.
What? Yeah, I need to step back further, I guess.
It's gonna be holy. No,
It's
it's not.
fire.
It's fire. It's fire.
You're no match for me.
Oh God. A little too far.
I forgive you.
I hear squawking
She
cats.
still needs me.
Not uptime.
Light claim you.
Hog red circles.
Maybe stack.
You're no match for me.
Hey, it wasn't us this time.
I was.
A feeble shield protects
Yeah,
nothing.
that's not enough. Go to blue.
The game is up.
What did he?
Go to blue.
Tether check. Stack.
There,
again.
I'll be through there.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Oh, thank God. I didn't even realize that I had that.
The light will cleanse your sins.
Yay, break time.
Get to your spots.
Sort of. Okay. Must watch both my thing and winter. Let's just watch winter because it'll be easier to see the sword.
I can't sense anything else.
1-3.
1-3.
3-1.
1-3, 3-1, same difference. Alright. Winter. Oh, did Winter go in? No, Winter went.
BG.
Oh. Okay.
Is it BG?
Maybe.
I moved.
We're
Ari
about to-
moved
it.
in.
I
believe
thought
my
you
call
moved
out.
in Winter, and so I started
not.
moving.
Still.
I knew it. Debated. Fucking hell.
Looks like we're about to find out. All right, cycles.
That was so confusing. I swear I saw Winter move. And then he saw me move. And then it was just bad. Oh, I'm not even standing in my own bubble.
Wait. Didn't Gaia do something like this?
Tether check. Holy. Wait. Wait. Move.
Move away, Seek.
It's time
Healing is bullshit.
Fire.
Fire. Tether check.
Oh, God.
Knockback. Oh, I got hit.
Oh, dear God.
I'm out.
Fire stack on the ass. Oh, fiery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was distracted by all the dead people.
No, it's okay. No, it's alright.
Damn, I can't believe I actually got hit by the.
Yeah, I'm a little confused because I was outside of its hitbox. So unless it was.
Oh, right.
turned
I didn't
slightly-
have the tether either. That was not supposed to be me. Just because the other person died.
Lightning. Tether check.
Quick, pop a mana ward.
It's Uranus.
It's on CD.
Hey,
Wasted.
we don't have to save him.
All right. And then it's what? One AOE and then enrage.
We're that far off.
Yeah.
Well, I did have Brink, but it wasn't my fault.
Pretty sure we had
None
a
of,
lot
none
of
of those deaths
Yeah,
were mine.
but your brink doesn't equate to 17%.
Whenever I go from 21k down to 10k,
Surely more than
Majority of
Still,
just
still doesn't equate for
eyes
17%
and dead.
of the boss's health.
I mean,
Told you this track was actually tight.
wasn't the only death. We were all dead for a long time near the end.
I equate to 5%.
Do we want to start potting?
We honestly, we have it. Like, we should be going for guild pools now. We've seen all the mechanics. It's just cleanup.
If we
Does
get
that
the
mean-
kill, it's gonna be a one chest.
That means the Sieg would need to.
Well, it's gonna be a one chest either way because Popo,
Oh,
remember?
yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah,
mean,
yeah. Okay,
with-
well then screw it. I guess.
Yeah, we'll take the one show so we can start progging 12 ASAP.
But I mean, I would rather, of course, clear out my ult, but it's up to you guys. I don't
It's
care.
up to you, honestly.
Let's keep the 200k.
one
Oh my!
Dude, I didn't even walk past
To
you.
think that
It's
this could
cool.
be born from
Don't-
my memories.
I didn't even walk past you.
But you
Don't
did.
worry.
Is passing on
We're
You're
not
a
gonna get a
hitbox.
clear.
No,
Your
no,
hitbox is
you
bigger
were
than-
a
no.
full person in front of him.
Don't
I
worry
was
about
great.
Ari.
Oh,
No,
yes,
I
you were.
wasn't.
You're
I
at
gotta
least
return
a
my gear,
Lalafell
apparently.
step ahead of him.
Alright, fine. How
Keep
many?
low.
We have 30 minutes? Alright, fine, I'll switch. Fuck it.
Alright.
Okay.
Send me food and pots.
Oh.
I love how kindly you sent me
Well,
food.
No, we
Yeah.
agreed to give him food and pots.
I know, it's just funny the way it sounded.
I'll send him some pots.
I demand food and pots.
I'll give
There we go,
food,
that's-
but you
that's
gotta
better.
meet me at the FC.
You don't have
So-
my mail, my alt mail?
I don't think I do. I don't have you on my friends list on your.
Okay.
Actually, I'm
So-
not
I
even
really
sure that I do. either.
don't think we have this
Fine, I'll just meet
enough
you guys at the FC then.
to like
What drops on a
clear
one
it.
chest?
So
It's just
One
random.
chest.
It's a random chest.
It's a
Good
random
question.
chest. Okay.
I'm
it's
already
not
in the
that.
FC.
Yeah. It's a random
Possibly the
chest.
weapon or the not whatever.
It's
thing
possibly the
weapon?
good chest or
Possibly
the
not.
shit chest, which only has one item.
Wait, I don't know about that.
I
Do
think
you
they both
want?
have
I
two.
need
For
a
the future.
emote that accurately
Yep.
portrays how I feel.
I do.
But I won't know what it is until I see it.
Oh,
What?
sorry. Go ahead again. What were you saying, Popo?
No, nothing.
I feel like I should just stagger. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I got him.
That's how I feel.
I told you I was gonna give it to you.
Also, sulk.
33 is more than enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Slash happy.
just
No.
reinvite and shit.
No, that's not how I feel right now,
The-
Funky.
The cast bar on the enemy list for the circles is revolutionary. It makes it so much easier. The timing.
What the fuck? Just saw some whack shit. Whatever.
What did you see? Two Lalas like slapping each other in a bedroom?
Something like that.
Just remember to have fun. Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yeah, so just pull out your big boy rotation.
good on 15.
Dude, my big boy rotation is something I have on my second screen.
Yeah,
Because
I
this guy
saw
has
that. What the fuck?
this
What's
guy
my
has
food?
this
Alright, I
fucking
got
boss
enough
has his
food.
own rotation for paladins.
He's
So
fine.
yeah, be glad you're not playing paladin if you're optimizing shit. I have 2.42 GCD. Okay, good.
I mean, my optimization. How many Fire Force can I cast?
Tweaking my UI again. Oh, I might be a little early on this. It's fine.
I've already gotten a little bit used to
Keep
the new
stealing
rotations,
ideas.
but
I
was playing on my
mean,
main,
that's
so
fine.
we'll see.
You do you.
This could
You don't
be
have to
born
do my
from
exact
memories.
Are you
UI.
same GCD?
That
Same
creature
GCD.
is passing on its
Nice.
ether.
Oh yeah, I'm
Spread,
supposed
max
to-
melee.
Meh, whatever.
You're no match for me.
Ugh, shields. Those shields are beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, don't make me run. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Way out.
Usually makes me run like furthest point away. And I hate it.
Moved in too soon.
Wait, when did my dot wear off?
Tether north.
I'm going to stand on the butt.
You're not going
Did we get
anywhere.
all the lightning mechanics this time? We did, so it's gonna be all fire next time. Who's tanking? Oh, Seek. Oh, not that tank. Oh god.
Yeah, just remember that I'm a lot more vulnerable. I'm missing like
Wait, you don't have your
a bunch of
tenacity
HP.
About 30k.
Still feels hollowed. It's
Like
fine.
14. But this is probably gonna be what Steph's wearing, so you guys can kind of adjust your healing to this.
Sense a surge in the ether.
Knockback.
How about you?
I hate the timing on that.
I'll get him when he comes up.
Stack.
Everybody get to the butt.
You're not going anywhere.
Stacks.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Who's safe?
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
East. Tether check. Oh.
Ow!
Yeah,
Swipe
one of
it.
you guys move out too early. If you move out too early, it doesn't count you in the stack.
Well,
No,
everyone
we
wouldn't
got
have
hit by
died if we,
electricity.
everyone wouldn't have died if we only didn't stack. That would have been like 2 people.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We got hit
Just
by
go
the
again.
electricity.
Yeah, just go again.
Oh, I wasn't ready with my cards, but never mind.
25-second macros are a thing.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Alright, I'm like not been potting. Oh.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Max melee.
You're no match for me.
Move too soon. After my cast. Rip slide casting.
Knockback.
How about you?
Stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
It's gonna be far out.
How about you?
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere.
Why the fuck?
Partners.
You're no match for me. Come.
Was that
show
outside
me
of
your
max melee?
strength.
You should be on the ring for tether.
Yeah, I just wasn't able to get in close enough. That's on me.
Answer my call.
I don't remember which side. Everybody's
Blue.
over here, so I'm gonna assume it's the side. I am
Tether check.
up here. Heck of lightning. Ugh.
Partners again.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Twisters.
I hate the turning.
Move. Tether to the front, everyone else in the back.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Still not max melee. That's actually max melee. You're supposed to be on the line.
That might be.
Oh my god. Fudge. God, Winter had something there. I had dick all.
Feeble shield protects nothing. The game
Okay.
is
Up time.
Blue.
Oh, never mind.
Blue.
Go to blue.
Blue. Twisters.
How about you?
Move. To the front, everyone else to the back.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Partner stacks.
You're no match for me.
You want to get knocked back to blue? Is that what this
Knock
is?
blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Oh, perfect.
Tether check.
To the all the way to the edge. That's so tight.
Spread for
You're no match
max
for
melee.
me.
Oh.
No, she still needs me.
Uptime.
Light,
Yep.
claim you.
And
It's
then
spread after the
Spread after.
You're no match for me.
I
Rio,
got C4.
I'll go out on the tank. You stay.
Well, like, I can go max melee, and you can just go in the center like you normally
A
would.
feeble seed
I'm dead.
protects
We're dead.
none.
Oh, that was close. Go to red. Go to red.
The game
Orange is safe,
up.
and then there's going to be a tether. Tether check. It's stack. We're good.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Feels so bad holding 90-second cooldowns here.
The light
I mean,
will
I'm able to
cleanse
get my
your
whole
sins.
one out.
I can.
Spots.
Yeah. I only got half of my ley lines.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Healers.
GG.
No, I have like full mana. I don't need lucid.
Nice star.
Plus again.
AC.
Oh no,
AC.
it's winter.
Let's see if it works.
Come on! No!
Too early. I knew it. Nice try though.
It's close.
Yeah. You don't get these things without trying. Oh god.
Exactly. Alright, I'm deafening myself. Good luck, guys.
Wait. Didn't Gaia do
Holy
something like
tether
this?
check. Sides.
I
Wait.
moved too early.
I
moved
moved
way
early
too
as
early.
well.
It's
I
really
moved way too
tough.
early.
It's fucked.
Nope.
Oh, or not.
That wasn't quite what I wanted to press, but sure.
It's time we settled this.
Fire. Tether check.
I'll get Popo when he comes up.
Oak stack.
We need more people.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Got distracted trying to raise people who were dead. Alright, I suppose that works. Fucking hate Burnished Glory.
I've toyed with you long enough.
Lightning. Tether check.
Oh my god. I just want to live.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh fuck. Oh god, I ran back in.
For those, do you want me to try and call out all the different things, or can I just call out what?
I'm fine. Except
Tisk,
everybody else.
tisk, 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 tisk. I saw a bunch of stuff on the fires. On the fire mechanic, I'm like, Ryoko didn't move out, he's dead.
But like on my screen, I'm out of the hitbox, so I don't get it.
It's the sides. You didn't go
like
to the
I
side
was
fast enough.
on my screen, I was stacked with everybody.
You were out late. You have to go like instantly. Like it has to be super fast.
I was also late, by the way.
Yeah. As soon as you see the AOE effect, just the effect of the fire, just boom, move out.
If this one
Don't even
isn't the
check
kill, it's
positionals,
gonna be
like,
the end
at
of the
points,
night.
It's definitely too risky too.
So I don't believe. I think we still need to practice that a little bit more. There's too much. It could.
I want electricity.
It could happen, but I don't have high expectations of it happening. But here, I'll even pot. I haven't been.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Knockback.
How about you?
Stack.
Oh, well, that's not where I wanted to put that on.
You're not going anywhere. Thor!
You got a AFK? Alright.
That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Far out.
Got far out to my actual side. Oh well.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I had a little stack that I hadn't used properly anyways.
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Thor!
Is that better?
Spread. Max melee.
You're no match for me.
Sorry that I said.
Show me
You
your
scared the shit
strength.
out of me. But it worked out, it doesn't matter.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Oh, didn't watch at all.
Blue. Tether check. Partners.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move. Moving to the front, everyone else to the back.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing. The game
Blue
is up.
safe. Far out.
Oh, that's
How
very good.
about you?
Stack.
You're not going anywhere.
Play.
Oh!
Partners.
You're no match for me.
This is the knockback to blue.
Get knocked to blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Oh, why'd I pop arms
Tether check.
Ah,
That's not good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
That's why we popped sprint there. If you have it.
I do. I just wasn't. I
That's
had to
why I
remember
have.
last second to
Yeah,
Last
that's
pull
why
then?
spot.
I have to say
Yes.
tether check earlier.
Oh.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Partners.
You're no match for me.
Far out.
How about you?
Oh, I'm too early.
Stacks. Or normal stack.
You're not going anywhere. Oh! A feeble shield protects nothing.
knockback.
How about you?
Tether north.
You're not going anywhere. Fall!
Max melee.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Blue safe.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
Tether check. Spread.
You're no match for me. Let's try something else.
Holy.
You're no match for me.
Twisters.
How about you?
Move. Tether to the front, everyone else to the back.
You're not going anywhere. Fall! A feeble shield protects nothing.
Blue safe.
The game is up.
What?
How did I
Unlucky.
die?
You must have taken aggro back and taken an auto.
Well,
Yep.
I hope that's it.
Oh, shit.
I'm ready to be
That's the only
done.
way that would happen. All right.
Thanks
Well, good
you
try.
very much.
Ah!
That was a good raid night, not gonna lie.
So, good luck for the next time.
I mean, you're gonna be here, right?
Good luck for the next time.
Alright. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go party. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have fun.
Don't,
Uh,
don't party too hard.
Thank you, Popo.
Because I need
for, like,
somebody
coming.
asked to help them with Titan Unreal.
Wait, what?
I heard
What are
you
you-
not Titan. What?
When are you guys going again? I need to check because my friend's asking me to help with Titan Unreal tomorrow.
Tomorrow, same time.
Tomorrow, same time. Okay, I'll tell them.
I may be slightly late. Not planning to be, but I finish at 12 tomorrow rather than 11, so I should get home.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm planning on doing an afternoon stream. I want to play some more of Sayonara Wild Hearts. And then so that'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then in the evening it'll be 7:30. We're raiding again, so more 11 Prog and hopefully a clear. until then, sorry, I'm still listening to them talk. It's distracting me. Until tomorrow, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your New Year's Eve, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.